Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and this has been quite a while once again because last time I left you guys off with a video that was coming back, but I kind of misplaced that video because I uploaded that right before the exams, which then of course meant that I couldn't upload again. Now I am really back. Trust me guys, I'm back. And yeah, as you can see, I've made some progress. I have a new outfit that fits the new cape. That's mainly what we are going to do in this video. I have some clips that I did record through the times. I'll commentate over them, and pretty much this is going to be loot from 120 Invention and some funny things that happened in the while. Also, Angel of Death has been released. I did a bit of that, and I want to show you guys something because Angel of Death completely glitched out on me. As you may know, it glitched out on many people. People in my clan chat, when they went there and they killed some things, they killed some Nexus, they got, when they showed their kill count, it said, like, I have 20 kills and I have 20 prestige, which doesn't make any sense because in order to get prestige you need to get 60,000 kills, which obviously never happened. But for me, it glitched in an even annoyinger way, because if you go to next Angel of Death in the kill count, which you can see here, I have 0 deaths, even though I killed it sometimes, which you can see because I have a fastest kill time. So I have a fastest kill time, but I have no kills. How does that make any sense? Anyway, yeah, that glitched out. I didn't get any kill count for my kills, but yeah, I'll show you them. I did them in masses. I haven't done it in small teams yet. Didn't get any drops. However, someone in my clan, I'm not sure if he's online, but anyway, that person got quite a bit of drops as far as I know in his team. Like right in the beginning he got an orb, that's what I know, and yeah. And before we get into the clips, I want you guys to go in the description. There is a poll where you can vote on some things that you want to see. I am debating on doing loot videos or doing like 1 hour of testing out a certain thing and trying to do it maximum efficiency, no matter how much it costs, stuff like that. All kinds of crazy stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy the clips. So first things first, my Araxor progress, I keep doing it daily of course, and I got a web around I think 60 kills if I'm not mistaken. I honestly have no clue at all, but yeah, I'm at 101 kills right now. I haven't gotten a single leg piece, which, why? Leg pieces are like 1 in 40 and I have 0 of them. And the hilts are like 1 in 100 and I've gotten 2 of them. So how does that make any sense? So yeah, it's the web, so it wasn't really that profitable. So I just bought the spider leg, I think, immediately. And then I sold the bow, which was, I think, around 5 to 7 mil profit. So nothing huge, but still one of the better drops to get from Araxor, of course. So as I said guys, this is a loot from 120 Invention video, and right now I'm showing you guys a loot tab that is mainly from Abyssal Demons, because that's where I did most of my Invention training, but I also did quite a bit of it during Slayer and during bossing. So this loot tab consists of all kinds of things. There's some God War stuff in there, there's some Slayer stuff in there, there's a lot and a lot of Abyssal Demon loot in there. I mean, I have like over 100,000 pure essence. I have like 50,000 coal, a couple thousand runite ore, and this ended up being about almost 100 mil. It's like 95 mil or something. But this isn't all the loot because I sold this a bit early. I think I sold this at 115 Invention. So in a bit you'll see some more money and some more loot that I will sell as well, and that will just add up to the total of the total loot, of course. But before we do that, we have to get 120 Invention, so let's get on to that. So as you can see, I was super impatient and I saw that I had an augmented chaotic staff in my bank that was level 10, and I could have just leveled it up to 12 and siphoned it, but I was too lazy. I wanted to get 120 right now. So what I did is I took the staff and I dismantled it. Of course, that's a big waste of 200,000 engineering tokens. Now, immediately after I did that, I completely regretted it. I shouldn't have done that. A big waste of tokens. However, sometimes cool things happen, but yeah, you'll see that in a second. So, of course, I just went to the Invention Guild then right after that, and I bought my cape, which once I got that, I just put it on, went to the makeover mage, all kinds of stuff, and I sorted my new outfit, which you saw at the beginning of the video, which is pretty temporary, but more about that in the next video, which is going to talk about some cool double XP weekend stuff that's coming up. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the 120 invention, and right after that, the coolest thing ever happened. As I said, I dismantled my chaotic staff, which was super stupid, so after I got 120 invention, I went ahead and I did my dungeoneering daily. I got the treasure hunter key by handing it in, I spun it, and I got my chaotic staff back. I got a lucky chaotic staff. What are the chances of that? I almost went back and bought it myself with tokens right when I did my challenge, but I didn't do it yet, and then I got it from the treasure hunter key. What are the chances of that? My god, I never get any lucky items, and now I get one. Just woo, that's the funniest thing ever. But yeah. And as promised, here is a clip of me going to next Angel of Death. Right after this clip, we'll show you the last bit of the invention loot. But yeah, as you can see, I did end up getting a kill in here. It's a ton of fun, actually. I really enjoyed this boss. However, I haven't had much time to go there yet because, of course, exams just ended, so I can now. But pretty much, I went in masses, which was just hilarious because if you don't know, you have to drop bombs and stuff like that. You have to go in the middle to not get insta-killed sometimes, and then after that you need to get out of the middle, but people don't really do that, and they drop bombs in the middle of the room, and it's a big mess. Let's just say that. Anyway, in masses is also funny because so many people died because nobody was knowing what they were doing at that time, and you would never run out of food because people were dying so often and their yaks were just despawning, and you could just pick up like an inventory full of rocktail, which I think you can see me do at the end of the skill. I didn't get any loot, but yeah, I just took some rocktails from other people and that was my loot. I was happy with it, okay? But yeah, I didn't really get anything special here. As I said, I didn't get many kills. I just went there for fun a little bit, and I must say it is a very fun boss. I really look forward to doing it in smaller teams someday, because I reckon that can be hilarious. Anyways, let's get on to the last bit of this video, which is the last portion of loot that I got in between selling that last bit of loot and getting 120 invention. So here we are again, selling off some stuff, and as you can see, this loot tab is much smaller because, of course, I went for a much smaller amount of time in between these loot tabs. I should also say that this entire loot video is only from about 99 to 120, so I already had 99 when I restarted playing Runescape. So yeah, that's pretty much that. You should note that. And yeah, once we sell this loot, you will see that it does come out to about 42 million. So 42 plus 94 million comes out to around 135 million, give or take. Now, of course, this totally depends on what you do. How did I do my invention? I went mostly to Abyssal Demons with a scythe and Ganadormic armor. So I know that sounds really stupid, going to a melee weapon and Ganadormic armor, but Ganadormic armor is so cheap, and it doesn't really influence your accuracy and stuff like that too much, to the point that you can't kill them anymore. You can still like one hit them with hurricane and stuff like that. Next, I just took my what's it called? I took Alk runes to Alk everything that they dropped, and that wasn't turned into ores by my spring cleaner, so I also took a spring cleaner. Then I also took, of course I always went on Slayer contracts. I also took an aggression potion and a overload potion, and I think that's about it. Oh no, I also took, what's it called? I took a gem bag, and I had a ectoplasmator that I combined with the Demon Horn necklace to get infinite prayer, so pretty much I could stay there forever. All the gold coins that I got from alching and stuff like that, I am not including in this price check, because I reckon the gold coins kind of paid for all the Ganodermic armor that I destroyed, and all the Alch runes and stuff like that, and all the springs for the spring cleaner. And of course, they also paid for the ghostly essence for the ectoplasmator. But yeah, I didn't let a single drop go to waste with these abyssal demons. I used everything. I used the ashes for prayer, all the metallic items I either turned into ores with the spring cleaner or I alked them, and all the other items are noted, so of course I picked those up, and of course the gems went straight into the gem bag. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Next video, tomorrow or something like that, will be about my goals for double XP weekend and about the insane money that I'm going to spend on it. But yeah, that's going to be for the next video, so I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure to go to the description and check out the polls for the next videos. Goodbye.